to Sons of the Forest. In today's video I'm going to show you how to get the shovel, which you are going to desperately need in order to complete this game. The first thing you're going to need to do is go and get yourself the rope gun. You can get this from going to this cave location here on the map. It is by one of the crash sites. It's by the forest crash site. So if you come to here on the map, you'll see a lake and then a small cave just off of this sort of small lake and waterfall. So you're going to want to head down into the cave, and then you're going to want to follow the pathing that I take. Be prepared for a fight in here. Get yourself armored up if you can. If not, just get a good couple of weapons, because there are a few enemies in this cave. So once you are inside the cave, you are going to want to go around to the right hand side. And then you're going to want to go down and then drop down into the large open room. There are a large amount of mutants in here, but once you've taken them all out, you're going to want to pick up everything you want and then go round to the left hand side. And then through this tunnel here. Once you've done that, you'll see a few dead people, and there'll be something blocking this passageway. You'll need to blow that up, and then you go straight through this passageway. Keep heading all the way down. And then you'll be in a large open room. You're just going to want to make it to the other side of this room. Again, there's going to be some mutants in here, but just go all the way to the other side and follow the pathway round past all the hanging men. And then around all the way through to the other side of this large open room. Follow the lights and the hanging men and you'll get there no problem. Once you're at the other side, towards the back left side, you'll see another tunnel. You're going to want to go through. And then keep heading downwards. You'll need to crouch in this location, or just follow the crevice all the way down. And keep following the path, the crack in the floor all the way down. You'll see a light appear on at the other end, and that is the path you've got to continue to follow. Keep going through, all the way through. You'll see some more dead construction workers just past these guys. Then mind all the babies, just run straight past them. Past more hanging men. It's a long pathway, this one. And then you'll start making your way uphill. And then when the path gets really steep, you know you're nearly there. So you're going to want to keep going up. And then you're going to want to go around to the left. And then you'll get two pathways, one straight or one that is covered in gold to the left hand side. And the one that's covered in gold is the path that you're going to need to take to get the rope gun. So go down here to the left. You're going to need to crouch to get through. Keep following this pathway. Once again, mind the babies. And then crouch again to get through into the next room. And then keep following it down. And then you'll get another room where you need to crouch through. And you're going to want to basically head to the direct opposite side. You'll see a light that's on in the distance. you're going to need to head to the other side of this cave. And then follow it around to the right hand side. And then keep following the lights all the way to the back of this room. Again, more babies. And that fingery looking one, you can take them out, no problem. And then keep following the path, keep following the lights. And just past this room, you'll see a case with the rope gun in it. Pick that up straight away, and that is the first piece that we're going to need. Next, we're going to need to get the rebreather, and then after that, we can go to the cave with the shovel in it. Now for the rebreather, we're going to need to come here on the map. It's right by the sticky out bit on this beach here. And then once you have found this location, you are going to want to head inside the cave. Now this is not as big as the one with the rope gun in it, so we can make good time in here. We can get the rebreather in here, and there's also the stun gun. If you do want to go a bit deeper into this cave, you can pick up the stun gun as well. So once you're in the cave, get anything that you might want to get straight away. But if you don't want to pick up anything, just head through round to the right. Keep heading all the way through, just follow the lights again. You're gonna need to crouch here to get through. You shouldn't have any enemies yet, so you'll just be walking through the cave. And then keep going all the way along towards the back left. You'll see it start to dip down, and then you'll see a rubber ring and some water. This will be your first engagement with some mutants, but just keep following the water all the way along. And then you'll get two paths. You'll get one which is big and open, and then one to the right which is small. The small one takes you towards the stun gun, and the larger one actually takes you towards the rebreather. So take the left path into the large open space, keep following the water once again, and you'll have some more engagements down here as well. But just keep following the water, and then you'll see some life jackets. Keep following that all the way through, and you will be good to go. Through the little crack here, and then to the back left of this open space, and you'll see another pathway to the back right of the room, and then you'll need to crouch here again to get through the small gap, and then keep making your way through the tunnel, and you'll see a large open room, and this is actually the room with the rebreather. So you're going to want to go round to the right hand side. There will be a shark in this water if you've never been here before, so just be aware of that. So keep going around all the way to the right, and you'll see the rebreather up here against the magazines and the laptop. If you've picked it up like me, then obviously it ain't going to be here, but once you've picked up the rebreather, which should just be right here, then you can just jump in the water, go underneath you, and there will be a pathway which you can use the rebreather to get outwards. But like I say, be careful of the shark, because the shark will start chomping at you. But there's the rebreather. As soon as you've equipped it, you can jump in the water and it'll activate automatically for you, and you can just swim out of there, no problem. So we got both pieces of kit that we're going to need to navigate the cave with the shovel in it. The cave with the shovel in it is actually here on the map. You'll notice that all of the water convenes from 3 different streams into this one location at sort of a T-junction, and once you've got here, you'll see 3 dead people in the water as well, and this is the location that we need to go to. So straight inside of the cave. This cave is another long one, so be prepared for a fight. You're going to want to go straight in there though, nice and easy. Make sure you're armored up if you've never been here before, because there will be quite a few enemies. Then you're going to want to follow the water all the way down, and then you'll see a rope above you. You're going to need the rope gun straight away. This is one of the bits of kit that we're going to need. It's the only time you ever need the rope gun. And then straight after that, you'll see some water to the left hand side of the rope, and you're going to need to equip your rebreather. So straight away, you're going to get in there with the kit that you're going to need. So just jump straight in the water, look right below you, and you'll see the tunnel leading straight down. Just keep following this dip all the way down and then keep following the tunnel. And then you'll see that you start to rise again, the water gets clearer, and you can then begin to walk again after this water section. There you go, you're out the other side now. You'll encounter your first mutants of this cave, and then once you've dealt with them, just skin them if you need any more armor, and then keep moving on through this tunnel. And then you'll see a small gap at the other end. You're going to need to make your way down, and you'll begin to slide. No getting out of this animation, you will slide all the way down into this cave. And then once you're in, you are going to want to turn back on yourself to the way that you slid down, and you'll see another pathway lit up to the left hand side. There's a few crates here if you do need to loot anything, but pick up what you need from these crates and move on following the tunnel that is being lit up. Keep moving all the way down. You'll get a path that takes you right or left. You're going to want to go down the left one, which is sort of golded up. Then you'll see some dead construction workers. Don't worry about them. You're going to want to go round the other side of them, and to the right hand side, the back of the room, there's another pathway. And then all the way through, following the path, you'll be brought out to another large open space. There's quite a few enemies in this space, so just be aware of that. But you're going to want to go all the way to the opposite side, and then round to the back. There's the enemies that I'm talking about. So to the back left of this room, you will go through another tunnel. Keep walking all the way through, past the dead hanging people, all the way through, and then up the other side of this tunnel. And then you will get your second water section. Just follow the pathway. There's no real exploration under here, you just got to follow the one direction that the tunnel actually takes you. It's quite a short one, this one, so you can get some air straight away. And then there'll be more enemies here. To be fair, I just waited for them to fall in the water and drown, but you don't need to do that. You can fight them if you want, but there are quite a few. Keep following the pathway all the way around, and then when it opens up, you're going to want to go to the right. And then you'll be getting to the end here, and you'll see a construction worker all the way at the end. Then in the hands of the construction worker is actually where the shovel's going to be. I've already picked it up, but this is exactly where your shovel will be. And then once you've picked up this shovel, you can go do the dig sites, continue on with the story, and also get the shotgun from one of the B team trackers that you've been tracking on your map. So that's it, that's how to get the shovel. A few different steps, a few different caves to go into, but overall pretty simple once you know how, and then you can progress with the story. Hope this video helped. If it did, likes always appreciated, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.